right, good morning. It is Tuesday, August 15th, and it is push day. I did not work out yesterday because yesterday was my wife's treatment day, and they've actually moved her appointments up earlier in the morning. So I decided to just take those days as a break, as an extra break day, let my body rest, and then I will just continue on Tuesday with whatever that week is. Since she gets treatments every other week, every other Monday is probably going to be a break day. Maybe I'll come out and do some stretching and some primal moves, but I'm not going to do any hard X3 workouts on that day. Anyway, so today is push day. I've already done my primal moves, which I will post at the end of this so you can see what it was I did. I videoed them all, although I got interrupted halfway through the first one because the wife needed some help. I had to stop and go in and help her and then come back out. The second set is actually the work set. The first set that I do on those is kind of the waking up, the feeling out, the getting all of the muscles moving while you're down crawling, while you're stretching in the crab position, while you're doing the bear move and you're doing the ape and you're doing all that stuff. It's just kind of the warm-up set. The second set is the actual work set where I'm trying to work hard, trying to really get in tune with my body, really trying to actually get the coordination and try and do some new things. On the beast move, you'll see I start out regular beast and then I kind of go into a lizard with my arms really wide and really trying to get down far and work a lot on the chest and the core holding that lizard move. I added some under switches with some shoot throughs to actually, instead of just doing shoot throughs back and forth, I do an under switch, a shoot through, under switch, a shoot through. And then with the crab, I'm doing the crab, and then I will do the crab reach where you come up on one hand, you do a tripod, and you're really stretching all of your hips and you're really working on that shoulder mobility, that shoulder strength, and just locking that shoulder in. So, and then with the bear move, I love the bear move, absolutely love the bear move. That is one of my favorite moves so far, man. I can just really feel my shoulders really working in that position. And then that's actually been translating into the ape. When I'm doing the sideways walking ape, I'm actually feeling stronger in my core. The first round, I didn't feel super great doing that. The second round though, I felt really good kicking up and getting more weight onto my shoulders as I rotated over. If you watch it, you can probably see that I wasn't really high on the first round. On the second round, I was getting higher and I was feeling more stable doing the lateral ape move. So that's it. We're going to get going. I'm going to do black band warm-ups, just warming up, and then we'll get into it with the yellow band. I am sweating, so I'm probably gonna keep the shirt on for right now because I don't need that band slipping off and hit me in the back of the head or something. So let's get ready to go.
3, 2, 1!
One more left. That's it. That's it for the warm-up animal primal moves. Take a little break and we're gonna go through some next three.
3, 2, 1.
All right, black band. First one, probably about 8 to 10 reps, just a warm up. I probably don't really need the warm up since I'm really warm after doing all those ground moves, but I'm just gonna do it anyway just to get my body attuned to going away from the ground moves to really just actually concentrating on pushing. Whew. All right, that was it for a warm-up. Nothing hard, nothing super complicated, simple, explosive out and slow back in. I've been reading my Mike Metzer Heavy Duty again. I always loved his workout style, and I believe in the principle of heavy duty, going heavy, taking it totally to exhaustion, and then resting. And I'm kind of going back to that now with only doing these 1 day a week. I actually feel like I'm making progress doing that, let my body rest more. Still doing my animal moves and stuff for mobility, flexibility. And it is, you are coordinating all of your small muscle moves, your small muscles while you're doing that. So I don't really think that takes away. It's actually benefiting me by doing those animal moves. So we're gonna get the yellow band over here and we're gonna start our real set.
3, 2, 1.
All right, next up, yellow band, long bar. I've been liking that long bar, been impressed with those. And like I said, I'm gonna go with the heavy duty principle, which is explosive out and very slow back in. Explosive out, very slow back in. I wanna feel the whole thing and I wanna get that explosive feel of the pushing it and then slowly back in. One set to total exhaustion, and then we're going to immediately do crossovers with the Serious Steel blue band, which is the same as the light gray band. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna really grind those out at the end and totally get total exhaustion. Oh my gosh. I kept that tension constant the whole freaking time. These are gonna burn. I could barely get 11 with those. I felt good until about 6. And then the exhaustion just settled in. And after that, it was just a strain. Everything else I could. Big stretch at the end, push them all the way out. All right. Overhead's coming up next. We're gonna take a break, catch our breath.
3, 2, 1.
All right, not too big of a break in between. Just enough time to set the workout up, get ready to go. I'm not expecting to hit any high reps on this because my animal moves today was shoulder intensive. And I just put a lot out on the chest, which obviously includes the shoulders. So right now we're going to finish burning out the shoulders. Let's get it done. All right, totally burned. Started out good, explosive off the bottom, hold and squeeze at the top. Try and bring the elbows in so you're coming back down just on your shoulders alone. You're not out here engaging your traps. I want to engage just the delts. So as I explode up, I'm kind of trying to bring my elbows in, so all that band tension is going right onto the shoulders. And same thing when I get down to the bottom. I did one explosive and then one explosive with a ISO at the end. Lock it out, and then as I lose that strength, bring the elbows straight in and just try and hold them resistant and feel all that tension right in your triceps. Don't want to feel it in the traps. I want to feel it in the delts. Triceps, I'm all confused. I want to feel it all in my shoulders. All right, so we got triceps coming up next.
3, 2, 1.
All right, next up, triceps. Series steel black band, short bar, just enough, about a minute and a half to take the bands back over there where I got them stretched out on the table. Grab this one and come back over here and get started. Had to dry my back off because sweat was just running down it left and right. It is mid-August, and it is freaking hot out here in the morning. We've been hitting 100 degrees here in the past couple days, so it's gonna get hot again. I'm not a big fan of working out in the heat. I don't mind working out in the sun. I like working out in the sun, but I don't like it when it's hot like this. I like it when it's more chilly in the morning, 60 degrees, 50. All right, I can already feel it. That's not gonna work. I had to put our shirt back on.
3, 2, 1. All
right, take two, let's try it again. Put my shirt on, I put it on backwards so I have more of the material covering my back because I am just sweating bullets out here. Oh, that's a good song. I need to play some Megadeth Sweating Bullets. Hands as far in the knurl as I can get them. Explosive out, slow back. Whew, okay. Whew. That wasn't super great because it kept slipping down the side, but I can feel the triceps. They got burned. They've already been burned from doing the presses and the overheads, but we're going to finish them off with the dip routine that we do at the end, just to incorporate everything: chest, shoulders, and triceps at the end. We're gonna put this back, bring the dip stand over here, and let's see what we can get on the dips.
3, 2, 1. All
right, you know I had to go do it. I had to go put on Megadeth Sweating Bullets. All right, so I need to get this thing out of the sun because the handles were really, really hot. So I had to go get some stuff to put on them. So it's just a finishing move for all muscles that I worked today: the chest, the shoulders, the triceps. We're just gonna get what we can get and see what we can get. Then we'll take a break and we'll finish off with calves. All right, 4 and a really good negative. Try to resist that as much as I could going down, get to the bottom and just push out as hard as I can at the bottom. Whew. That's it for upper body. We're not doing any push moves, hard push moves, until Monday of next week. Let our body rest. Now we're gonna finish up with calves.
3, 2, 1.
All right, I just finished up the last one, did the calves, and you can, as you watch the video, you'll see that it died halfway through. That's because my phone has overheated, make sure it's still running, has overheated out here in the freaking desert. And it's freaking hot out here today. It overheated when I was getting ready to start it, so I had to go put it in the ice box for a few minutes, get it cooled down, then bring it in, put the stand in the shade so I could actually video some of the calves. And I did a total of 30 calves, really slow, really feeling at the top, trying to get on that big toe at the end, really trying to flex up hard. And by the time I got to 30, my calves were just freaking totally exhausted. So that's it, finished. So let's see, moving forward, my plan is Monday push day, Tuesday all groundwork, animal work, you know, some pull-ups, some kettlebell walking, some other things. And then Wednesday is going to be pull, along with any of the ground moves that I do, will be X3 pull day. Thursday will be another groundwork, animal move day. And then Friday will be a good groundwork move day, concentrating on legs. So I'm going to find some exercises that really work the legs really good. And then we'll finish off with some split squats, and maybe some front squats with the X3 to finish that off. So trying to really work that. I might switch and do the legs on Wednesday and then the back on Friday. I'm not sure yet which one I want to do, but I want to do a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday X3 with my morning routine. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be a longer animal move days. Instead of just doing 2 rounds, I want to do like 4 rounds. So make it really long. I might just do a whole 1 hour of burpees. I might do something like that. Just really kind of changing up the routine around and just doing X3 only. Like I said, I've been reading Mike Metzer's Heavy Duty again, and I've always liked those principles of take a total exhaustion and then let your body rest. If you come back too soon, then your body is still rebuilding, and then you're actually not even given a chance to rest. So I've actually felt better by taking longer breaks in between doing the X3, and I feel like I'm getting stronger. My diet is still sucking, although I do have a plan starting next week to attack my diet. I seem to like challenges. I like to challenge myself. So what I plan on doing starting next week is just do 5 days of one particular meal. Well, I'm gonna start off with just steak and eggs all week long. Eggs and steak for breakfast, eggs and steak for dinner, all I want. So I was going to do it all week long with just water and obviously some electrolytes for drinking. And then, you know, take the weekend, enjoy myself, reload up with some carbs and stuff, maybe do a fast on Saturday or Sunday, and then start again on Monday the next week, find something else that I want to do a 5-day workout routine with. Maybe just tuna and salad all week long. Just tuna and salad, tuna and salad, tuna and salad. I think I can really attack some of this stubborn fat that's hanging on, and it'll actually get me to discipline myself to quit going out and just consuming things I shouldn't be consuming. I actually tracked my my eating yesterday, and it was pretty clean yesterday. It was a good clean day, and I barely got 2,000 calories, but I ate a lot. I was eating eggs for breakfast. I had chicken, and I had what else? I had chicken and salad, and I had chicken thighs for dinner. And by the time I put all that into my calorie counter, I was up to somewhere around 2,000 calories. And I had some chips in there too while I was cooking my chicken. I had some corn chips with some dip, and it still only got me up to around 2,000 calories. So I think that's kind of where I'm kind of hanging at, between 2,000 and 3,000 calories is what I'm getting a day, just because I only eat like 1 meal a day. And when I do eat, it's quite a bit. But I do need to stop the snacking in the evening. That's why I want to challenge myself next week just to do, and I'll post that all week long, doing chicken and steak and eggs, and we'll see what the result is after that week. See if I lose any weight. Like I said, I want to try and obviously get this down. So I would be, I'm talking way too much, like my wife says. I just start rambling once I start rolling. I think I would be a good example of just an average Joe can you lose weight without doing any TRT, with any of those extra things on the side? All I'm doing is I'm doing my magnesium, my potassium, my daily vitamin, multivitamin. I'm doing some black seed oil, which is really good for mucus in your system. I started taking that and it's actually cleared up my sinuses a whole heck of a lot, so I really enjoy that. And I've been doing dandelion tea. I really like the dandelion tea, especially with the dandelion thistle and milk thistle. Man, it tastes, you don't put nothing in it. You just make the tea and drink it. I like it cold, and it has a nice sweet little flavor, so it tastes really good. It doesn't taste bitter or nasty. So I've been drinking a big glass of those every day also. So I think I would be a good candidate to do one of those challenges, a 5-day challenge, to see what a particular diet could do to my body. Maybe a whole week of just broccoli, maybe a whole week of just potatoes, you know, whatever. It's just something like that to challenge myself. And of course, you know what, I don't think I'm going to overdo it with eating way too much, because you can only eat so much, but we'll see what it does to me. So that'll be starting next week. This week right now, we're just finishing this week out. We're still trying to stay clean on our diet, as clean as we can, and finishing up in my head how I'm going to attack this next week, how I'm going to attack the plan. Still going to be heavy duty on the bands, still going to be animal moves on the ground. I need to challenge myself with some few more animal moves. I need to throw some in. I'm getting pretty good with the ones that I have been doing, so I need to add some more. And that will be adding some more for the legs and some other things. And I'm getting a lot better. My shoulders are feeling a lot stronger, a lot more confident when I'm down with my head down and my other part of my body up in the air. So feeling better doing that. So that's it for today. Good workout, good plan. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a long video because I put all of the ground movements in and then all of the X3. Cut through what you want to cut through. If you want to watch the beginning and end, see whatever I talk about, rant about, whatever. This is just for me to see where I'm at, and for anybody that wants to see what a normal average day Joe can do with the X3 and doing some ground moves and just having an average regular diet. I'm not macro counting. I'm not doing none of the other stuff. I'm just enjoying my life. So thanks so much. Get it done. Go live your life, and I will see you back here tomorrow.